Realize this. And I'll tell you an interesting story that a brother, I believe from Saudi Arabia, he went to study in a university in the UK. So they had a place in the university, it was a small university, where they would send their laundry. The woman, she would, an older lady, she would clean the laundry, she would wash it and then iron it and send it back to the students. So she found this one guy, he was the only one who had clean, and underwear. And this is something she's been doing for 25 years. And none of the kuffar, none of the non-Muslims have clean underwear. This is something we all know. Because they don't have istinja as we have istinja. They weren't taught, as our beloved Prophet ﷺ taught us. So she was surprised, you know. She was curious, you know. Every time this guy never has any, and then she starts to look for him, you know. It's always clean. She was really, you know, shocked. So she asked him, you know, what is this? And he explained to her that I'm a Muslim, and our Prophet ﷺ, he ordered us, if we want to pray, we have to make istinja, so we can all be in the purest state, and we have no filth on our clothes, and what have you. And she was affected by this and became Muslim right away. So the Muslims don't think about this. This type of thing has become ada. It's become a custom or a culture to the Muslims. But this type of thing, it affects the non-Muslims. So this affected me greatly. And I was 18 at the time. You know, a lot of people, when you talk to them about Islam, a lot of Westerners, they might say, yeah, Islam is, you know, he believes it. But, you know, the change is difficult for him. But I didn't have anything to do. I was just, you know, I wasn't going in a good direction anyways, you know. I didn't have anything to lose. I didn't have a wife who was going to divorce me and take half of what I own or anything like that. So, alhamdulillah, the next day after I read the book, that was on a Thursday night, I went to Washington, D.C., and I went to the Islamic Center after Maghrib, and I prayed, just as this the visitor we had here prayed with us today. I didn't know what I was doing, obviously, but I prayed with the Muslims, and I did my shahada after Salat al-Maghrib, and that was in January, the beginning of January 1994, and here we are today.